light flyweight division scheduled for 4 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner tonight wearing blue trunks. He weighs in at 110 pounds. From Stonewall Boxing Stable, Cebu City, introducing Mercito Gesta. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing white trunks and weighing 110 pounds from Aljo Haru Stable of Binangonan, Rizal. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Jones Jr. Picardal. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 judges for this contest: Alex Villacampa, Captain Ramon Flores, Attorney Chris Odulio, and the man in charge of the action, Referee Virgilio Garcia.
Baba, gumamit ng siko, ulo, hold. Once na may bumagsak sa inyong dalawa, yun nakatayo, neutral corner. Okay, good luck sa inyo.
All right, this is what Pistorama is all about, to look for and discover new talents in boxing. At ito po ang dalawang boksingero natin ngayon in this 4-rounder. Pareho po mga bagito. They're fighting their first professional fight. This is Mercito Gesta in the dark trunks. At yung matake kagad, si Roy Jones Jr. Pero meron pang papahabol yan, Picardal. Yun. Kinabahan ako. Akala ko na dumating si Roy Jones Jr. na hindi natin nalalaman. At 4-rounder na lang ngayon.
At saka biglang bumaba ang weight niya, no?
Oo.
Ang heavyweight champion biglang naging 108 pounds.
Laki
Roy
naman
Jones.
Uy, ayan o. May kombinasyon si Roy Jones. Kumakaunter itong si Mercito.
Aliwete ito si Gesta from the Stonewall Stable ni Terry Carter.
Pero yung spelling sa kanyang tracks, iba, no? Gesta. Ganun na rin yan. Sa amin, Gesta na rin yan. Magandang mga dating nitong si Roy Jones Jr. Picardal.
Risky as usual, this pair.
Yeah.
Both are fighting in their first bouts as professionals.
They're fighting in the 108-pound limit light flyweight division. Dito po sa Pistorama.
Magandang counter nitong Roy Jones, ha?
Oo.
Pagpasok nitong Gesta with his right jab. Nakakonekta ng kanan nito si Roy Jones because open na open, no? Yung left side ni Gesta.
Oh, good right there by Mercito Gesta. And down on the floor was Roy Jones Jr. Picardal.
Mandatory A.
Yes, binilangan po ni referee Virgilio Garcia. Ang ating veteranong referee, nagulat doon. Ito si Picardal. I thought he was leading in this first round when he got caught with that wild right.
Mas malakas sumuntok ito si Gesta. You can see now his punches are also more studied. They're sharper, they're crisper.
And he's a southpaw.
Yes.
That's an advantage.
Pero itong si Roy Jones.
Tsaka pagtapon ng suntok ito si Roy Jones, open na open din siya. So in an exchange of blows, mukhang tagilid dito si Roy Jones.
Nasabi nga natin na parehong bakito po itong dalawang boksingero ito. So expected yan. May mga rough edges sa kanilang estilo, no?
Hindi pa natututong mag-clinch.
That's right, Abby. Ito talagang kumbaga patay kung patay.
Open sesame.
Combination there by Mercito Gesta. Pero game ito si Roy Jones Picardal. He is just slugging it out. He gets hit by that left and a right to the head. In the closing seconds of round number 1. Ayun ang clinch. Na hinahanap mo.
Well, he had to. Clearly clear street ito si Roy Jones. No?
That's what you call hanging on for dear life.
Yes.
Well, his problem also is his lung power, no? Towards the end of the first round, you could see that he was he was gasping for breath. His mouth wide open.
Gesta, ito, mapapanood natin marahil dito. Yung replay nung ating knockdown, yun ang kanan. Yun ang kanan na yun.
It was a right cross. It was a right cross.
Well, he missed with the left. But ito si Gesta is a combination fighter. So once he throws his left, masusundan niya ng kanan.
Right you are.
He missed with the left, but he connected with the right.
Yes.
Now, Roy Jones, I don't think he's going to last this round.
Let's see if he has the heart.
Oo. I noticed that gasping for breath na siya, tapos siya pa natatamaan dito.
Maganda umpisan itong si Roy Jones Picardal. Tinamaan na naman siya. He wants to mix it up. Might not be such a wise idea, no, at this juncture dahil medyo still reeling from that knockdown and that flurry of punches that he absorbed from Mercito Gesta in round number 1.
And you notice the punches of Gesta are short, no? Maiksi yung mga mga suntok niya, so that you know that there's a lot of power behind those punches.
The shorter the punch, the heavier.
Yes. Now Jones doesn't have that kind of power. Sayang, because in the first round he was connecting rather steadily with that right hand.
Noong una, no?
Kasi southpaw stand, parang hindi masyadong magandang depensa on the left side ni Gesta. Pero, well, Gesta's now just showing too much offense.
But make no mistake about it, Roy Jones Picardal still willing to mix it up. Oh, he gets clipped again by a right from Gesta from Cebu. Si Roy Jones Picardal hails from Calbayog, Samar. Moping ang kulop, hayo dida. Samar, nga nabugos nga Region 8, labi na didahamon na Tacloban. Ayun.
Game fighter din ito si Roy Jones, but he's getting tagged. Sunod-sunod na mga suntok sa kanya. Connecting on the face.
Pinipilit niya kumounter kinito, pero without looking, no? Sometimes nakapikit, sometimes nakayuko.
He's not even looking at his opponent when he's throwing his punches.
Roy Jones is a sucker for the right cross because he keeps his left very low, very low.
And also when he throws his punches, ang recoil factor niya, naku, asama eh. He doesn't really get back quickly on defense after he throws his punches. Ito. And,
baba na nung kamay.
Baba na nga. Tsaka napapagod na rin eh.
But he's trying his best.
I think so.
Make a good fight out of it.
Oh, good right again there by Gesta. That snapped the head of Roy Jones. At sa bibig na humihinga itong si Roy Jones. At nakikita yan ni Gesta who tries to crowd him.
Open na open ang kaliwa ni Jones.
Ayun, tinamaan na naman ang kanan from Mercito Gesta.
Well, I'm surprised that he's still standing up, no?
Oo.
Kala ko nga, hindi na aabot ito ng third round, but it looks like we are going into a third round.
That's the heart of a waray.
Waray
yan eh.
Give him credit for it, Roy Jones.
That's the end of round number 2. We'll take a short break and come right back for more action on Fistorama. Some action from round number 2. That's Gesta with that good right once again against Roy Jones Jr. Picardal. The knockdown was scored in the first round. Wala pong bumagsak ng round number 2. This is a 4-rounder between two neophytes in Mercito Gesta in the dark trunks and Roy Jones Jr. Picardal in the white and red shorts. Shapol kagad sa umpisa ng round number 3. And again, Roy Jones Jr. is getting tagged with that short right from Gesta, while Jones himself tries to slug it out with wild punches that have been hitting nothing but thin air. Ayun yung kanan eh, oh.
I suspect that this boy, Gesta, is a natural right-hander fighting southpaw.
Pwede.
Yes, you think so? Converted lang.
Mga converted na ganyan eh.
He throws a very good right.
Bawal na kasi yung right-hand right dito eh.
But you said that Flash Olorde, although a southpaw, hit
yes.
harder with his right.
He had a ponderous right. He killed most of his opponents with the right hook.
Eh, pa yung job ni Gesta na pumapasok sa mukha nito si Roy Jones Picardal.
And very easily finding the mark.
Oo.
Wala nang kadepensa ito si Roy Jones.
Well, I think the idea of Roy Jones is to take Gesta out with one punch. He's been looking for that haymaker that might neutralize that knockdown that he suffered back in round number 1.
Pero walang power eh.
Oo nga.
He doesn't have the power.
At hindi tumatama. Yun ang problema. Ito ang tumatama si Gesta. From the Stonewall stable,
He's mentored.
Cebu.
He's mentored very well.
Oo.
Gesta is. The boy in black.
And you notice that he has footwork. Meron siyang magandang kombinasyon.
Yes.
At may hangin pa eh.
Very shifty.
Pero kulang lang sa pressure. No? He needs to pressure his opponents a little bit, more.
Especially because he is presumably leading on all cards dahil doon sa knockdown na yan. And in round number 2, he also dominated Roy Jones Jr. Picardal. We're talking about Mercito Gesta in the dark trunks. Scored the only knockdown in this fight so far. This is round number 3 of a scheduled 4-rounder dito po sa Fistorama.
But I noticed yung mga tumatamang suntok ni Gesta ngayon are the long shots. No? They're no longer the short shots.
Yung kanina mga crisp.
Unlike
short
in the
and crisp.
first round, because it was a short shot that brought Roy Jones down.
And round number 3 of the scheduled 4-rounder between Mercito Gesta of Cebu and Roy Jones Jr. Picardal of Calbayog, Samar. Sabi nga po natin, dalawang mga Bisaya now picked up by the younger brother of Joe, Boy Cantada, who is our producer and promoter. At mahigit isang taon na tayo, Kinito, Tabi, dito sa Fistorama. At parami po ng parami ang ating mga kasama rito na nanonood, sumusubaybay. Hindi lamang sa TV, no, kundi dito rin po sa Cantada Sports Complex.
Yeah, but Parangay,
yes, Tabi.
you confess you and Kinito must have enjoyed the resuscitation of the show.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, certainly.
Aside from the flashback into the past.
Well, who would have thought that one day I would be working with a man that I was watching when I was still in short pants. Hanggang ngayon naman, nakaka-shorts pa rin ako eh.
That shows the disparity in age. That's too much, my friend.
That is a compliment to you, Mr. Tabayad, and your staying power.
Yeah, I'll be 84 on November 1st this year.
Uy,
Oh, that's coming soon.
Coming soon.
belated din kay Mr. Henson, October 13.
Uy, October 13th. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Kinito, you never told me. Let's have a belated party. Why not?
Oo, mablo ads ka dito. Round number 4 of this fight between the two greenhorns. Mercito Gesta in the black trunks and Roy Jones Jr. Picardal in white. Di ba sa Thailand yung boxing shorts na yan?
Red Bull.
Dito, Red Bull ng Thailand.
Napalagay ko, nanonood sa atin si Dr. J. Andihaw.
Yan, kaibigan natin. Saka sila Tony Chua, si George Chua
All
ng
from
Red
the
Bull.
Red Bull organization. Pati si Demi Moore siguro nanonood because Demi Moore loves Red Bull.
Yeah. Gusto ko si Coach Yan Giao, nagpapapanalo, ha? Dahil panalo.
Sunod-sunod.
Sunod.
Marami ng bonus.
Hey. Ito po, bonus po laban na napapanood din nyo dito sa Fistorama. Maganda, no? We had a knockdown right in the first round scored by this guy in the dark trunks. Although nung umpisa po, ang umusok kaagad na ito nakaputi na si Roy Jones Jr. Picardal. Ooh. Tried to sneak that right in.
Yes.
Tumama sa gloves.
Oh, you have to hand it to Roy Jones Jr. for surviving.
Oh,
yes.
It looks like this fight is going the distance.
Kanina, hingal kabayo na ito eh.
Oo.
Nung matapos yung round number 1, tinamaan yata ng singko yun. Napatingin siya eh. Well, almost done with this fight. And
He'll probably lose it, but he'll not be disgraced.
Oo.
Yeah.
Light flyweight division scheduled for 4 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner tonight wearing blue trunks. He weighs in at 110 pounds. From Stonewall Boxing Stable, Cebu City, introducing Mercito Gesta. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing white trunks and weighing 110 pounds from Aljo Haro Stable of Binangonan, Rizal.
Hold. Once na may bumagsak sa inyong dalawa, yung nakatayo, neutral corner. Okay, good luck sa inyo.
All right, this is what Pistorama is all about, to look for and discover new talents in boxing. At ito po ang dalawang boksingero natin ngayon in this 4-rounder. Pareho po mga bagito. They're fighting their first professional fight. This is Mercito Gesta in the dark trunks. At yung matake kagad si Roy Jones Jr. Pero meron pang...
Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Jones Jr. Picardal. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 judges for this contest: Alex Villacampa, Captain Ramon Flores, Attorney Chris Odulio, and the man in charge of the action, referee Virgilio Garcia.
Roy, kayo maglalaban sa 4 na round, ha? Alam niyo na patakan ng boxing. Sumunod ng mababa. Gumamit ng siko, ulo.
Gesta. Ganun na rin yan. Sa amin, Gesta na rin yan. Magandang mga dating nito si Roy Jones Jr. Picardal.
Risky as usual, this pair.
Yeah.
Both are fighting in their first bouts as professionals.
They're fighting in the 108-pound limit light flyweight division. Dito po sa Pistorama. Papahabol yan. Picardal. Yun. Kinabahan ako. Akala ko na dumating si Roy Jones Jr. na hindi natin nalalaman at 4-rounder na lang ngayon.
At saka biglang bumaba ang weight niya, no?
Oo.
Ang heavyweight champion biglang naging 108 pounds.
Laki
Roy
ng
Jones.
Uy, ayan o. May kombinasyon si Roy Jones. Kumakaunter itong si Mercito.
Aliwete ito si Gesta from the Stonewall stable ni Terry Carter.
Pero yung spelling sa kanyang tracks, iba.